Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, it's Friday, and we're out here to do some content. Yeah, that's what we do out here. We do content. Content. I hope that you guys are content with my content. Well, wish I'd be more content with these matches. I'm lucky to have Strike Anywhere anyways. Yeah. Amazing we can still get these today. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I got some bullseye flake, luxury bullseye flake. Peter Stokeby in my K. Woody Bulldog. Yeah. Sharp little pipe. I like this. I picked it up at our favorite thrift store years ago. I want to say 2014, 2015, maybe somewhere around there. Yeah. Man, has it been that long? Jeez. Years are just flying by, friends. They just fly by. Once you get over 20, once you hit 21, heck, even when you turn 18, that clock just starts running, man. That old man time, old father time just puts on his running shoes and just splits, man. Yeah, and the older you get, the faster he goes. You remember when we were kids? And, you know, you're like 7, 8 years old and Christmas just couldn't come soon enough. You just, everything you look forward to, you know, looking forward to summer, birthdays, Christmas, anything, any occasion that you got something, right, or that it was a gift-giving occasion, you couldn't wait, and it just seemed like it drug on forever. A week seemed like a month. Yeah, it did. But now a week is like a day. So time is precious. Enjoy it. Make good time of it. I'm still learning about that too. I'm still taking that into my own personal practice, if you know what I'm saying. It's hard. Get stuck in our old ways. But I'm learning. Yeah. So, let me get this thing going here. Yeah, the old luxury bullseye flake definitely has a kind of a barbecue flavor to it. It's really nice. It's you know, some aged Virginian. Has a nice nuttiness to it, but also a little bit of a. Is there a clown about? Oh, it's the hot dog guy or the. Yeah, it's a vendor. Anyway. Sounds funny, I know. We're gonna have to give this another match. We're in a desperate situation here. It's we're gonna save this here. Yeah. Better. So we went out to New Unto Others to see what we could see, and well, we saw and we didn't buy. No. Didn't see anything that I had to have. There was a few things that they had that were nice. Some very nice Cook King by Volroth. If for those who are into kitchen stuff, you might know Volroth, who made a lot of pots and pans and stuff like that. Enamelware. Very high-end enamelware. Baked enamel. Yeah. Porcelain enamel, as it's also known. In the 30s, they were making very Art Deco porcelainware. I have a couple of pots that are jade green and black, and those are very desirable. The ones I saw today was the tea kettle and also a medium to small size pot, but it was the cream and black, which is a very handsome colorway. It really is. I like that, but I'm trying to stick to the green and black, which is my personal favorite. Goes with our kitchen because we have green tile in our kitchen from the 40s. Yeah. this is really, I love this stuff, but it doesn't want to burn right. I don't think I packed it very well. Yeah. Anyways, so it came home and I started working. It got pretty warm fast, so I started working on my Redbubble stuff. So I uploaded 3 more designs and reworked one of the current designs I have up and reloaded that, and there we go. So we got 3 nice designs. Definitely take a look. Also, announcement, I got my very first payout from Redbubble. Yes, it was a meager amount, but hey, it was still a payout. So we're on our way. That was my very first payout from Redbubble, and I'm very excited because that's, you know, it's progress. It's my work is not, you know, wasted, and that means that my endeavors and my goals are going to eventually take us to where we want to be. And I think all of you guys who have purchased something from my Redbubble, you made that happen. I'm going to poke this thing until it stays lit. All right. Did you learn your lesson? Hope so. All right. So we came back, and I was working on my Redbubble stuff, and well, I thought I had some spare time. I was also doing laundry between that and needed to get that done. So we got the laundry done, and I was like, wow, I'm going to have a smoke and take a little break. Come out here and make a video. So here we are. Have something to share. Yeah! Yay, another lantern. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? It's nice. Yeah, I know it's another Hy-Lo. Big deal. Different though. Notice anything different about this Hy-Lo? Yeah. Utility marked. Yeah. Come on. DW&P. DW&P. Yes, sir. Yep. It's a phenomenal condition. I will do a little mild cleanup on it, but it's only light surface rust. This thing is a California lantern. It was for sale in Laverne, and for those who are not aware or know much about SoCal geography, which I don't fault you for that, for those who are out of the state, Laverne is a foothill community nestled along the foothills of the Angeles Mountain Range, part of the Angeles National Forest. Yeah. So where I'm at, I'm in the foothills, and you go east of here, you hit Bradbury, Doherty, Azusa, Glendora, and Laverne. And just between Laverne and Glendora, south, west, is San Dimas. Yeah. So I saw that it was local, and I offered to pick it up, and I says, I want to pick this thing up. And they says, okay, when do you want to pick it up? And I says, I'll pick it up on Friday. And that was on Monday. Well, they ended up shipping it anyways because they didn't want to wait, I guess. So I got it today. You know, big deal. Yeah. So I got it today. But it's in really good shape. The inside of the fount is really, really clean. It's perfect. The burner, here, I'll show you. The burner is nice and loose. Check this out. Come on, focus. Look at that. Look how nice that is. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah. The inside of the cone is nice and clean too. Yeah, it's pretty great. So, the cap is nice and loose. Yeah, no problems. I thought, you know what? This thing probably will work. So I put some oil in it. Shall we find out? I think we should find out. Yeah. Turn it higher. There it is. So much for being smooth. There we go. Whoa! Ain't that a thing of beauty? Yeah. Now it's interesting. It's interesting. On other marked globes for these lanterns that were made by Dietz, DW&P is down here towards the center equator of the globe. Now, that being said, the globe guards would block it. Yes, as it is on my Pasadena lanterns. So, with that being said, this is not a Dietz globe. It says, let's see, number 20R. See that? Number 20R. Yeah, or and number 20R. There it is. Anyway, you get it. You get the idea. But yeah, so they put it up higher so it's not in the way of the crosswire guards. I don't know who made this globe, but I'm sure there's somebody that would probably know. It's pretty nice. I think John Morris knows. I think he mentioned the maker of this globe. It's not universal, but it's a nice one. I showed it to John Morris, and he's like, yeah, you should go for that. If it doesn't go over the starting bid, you should really get it. And voila, it didn't. I was the only bidder. I got it for $9.99. Yeah. So, yeah. Fantastic little piece. I will be doing some WD-40 and Brillo pad very mildly. It doesn't need a lot at all. It's a beautiful piece. I'm going to leave some patina on it naturally. And it's going to look great. But heck, it burns just fine. Actually, let's see how high we can get that flame. Let's find out. Ooh. Wow. No smoke too. Look at that. That is a generous flame on a Hy-Lo. Hot blast? Holy cow. Yeah. Well, that's a success. I turn it down. I don't want to get too hot because I don't want any glass cancer. No. The reason why this globe is nice still is because it probably wasn't burned much. There is indications that it was burnt because the wick has got some char on it. And, well, that's how you know. But yeah, I don't know when the exact manufacture date is. It's kind of obscured by some of the surface rust. So once I clean it, then I'll be able to see it. Probably is between 1935 and through 1940, 41, maybe around there. Yeah. But we'll find out soon enough. So yeah, pretty cool globe, cool lantern. Really happy with this one. Now, since one came in, one's got to go. And I already sold it. I have to pack it up and send it down to Anaheim. But I sold this City of Pasadena one. You probably remember I cleaned and restored this one not too long ago. But City of Pasadena. Yeah. Beautiful Hy-Lo. Nice marked Pasadena globe. Yeah, it's got a little bit of cancer on it, but I sanded it down to try to make it a little nicer looking. And it's nice and smooth. But somebody else can do that and make it a little nicer, you know. But the whole thing is I already have another Pasadena lantern that's painted dark green from the era. Yeah. And granted, the crown or the smoke bell, it says City of Pasadena, but it's a little pitted, it's a little rusted, so it's not as strong and clean as that one is. But heck, I love the green paint, and I bought it in the Arroyo Seco at an estate sale at a French chateau from the 1920s. Yeah, it's a beautiful old home, big old house. Lots of history there. So they had a number of lanterns, and I think I've told this story. A friend of mine was there too, and he liberated a whole bunch of lanterns, and I saw some, and I was able to talk him out of one of them. So I got it, and it's a beautiful lantern. It burns great, and I love it. So that one is definitely the keeper. And I just got a Department of Water and Power, or Department of Water, Pasadena Water Department. That's what it is, Pasadena Water Department. And it's painted red. You saw it in one of my last videos. It doesn't have a marked globe, so I am on the search for a marked Water Department globe for that. But, you know, I don't need 2 Pasadena lanterns. Heck, I don't even need 2 LA lanterns. I have 2 marked Los Angeles lanterns, Hy-Los. So, you know, eventually, maybe I'll let go of one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I definitely want to try and streamline my collection a bit more. Just to what I use and what I appreciate and love the most. But this thing is definitely a keeper. I love it, love it, love it. And especially the price. You can't go wrong. But, you know, this is just an FYI, guys. Take this for what it's worth. But right now, I know everyone's kind of struggling. I know a lot of us do. And especially with the prices of everything now. And I'm not going to get into a political debate. That's not why we're here. But we all know the circumstances. We all know the temperatures right now are just less than perfect, right? So, with that being said, if you can afford a lantern, right now is the time to buy, because I saw a Dietz crystal, glass fount Dietz, mid 1890s, single wire guard like the one I recently purchased this year, and it only sold for $155, and they were fetching up north of 600 not long ago. So the things are cooling down. So if you find anything really cool and rare, you might pay a lot less than you would have looked to pay maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Fairly recent, even a month ago, right? Really. But anyways, so get on eBay, get online, see what's going on. If there's anything that you like that's a buy it now and it's really expensive, you might as well make an offer. They might be willing to sell. But anyways, that's my advice. We're going to be doing more graphics for Redbubble, and I'm going to be putting some more up over the weekend, if not by Monday. So yeah, I'm really going to try and strive for 20 images by the end of this week, or yeah, at least, yeah. So I'm getting there. I'm over 15 now, so I only have a few more to add, and the next mark will be 30, then 50, then 100. That's the goal, is to have 100 images to select from in my portfolio for t-shirts and coffee mugs and other accessories and items. So thank you for those who have purchased from my Redbubble already. I really appreciate it. And here's to the future. Absolutely. I'm really excited. I'm definitely jazzed. I'm looking forward to what the future holds for me and Redbubble, and the money that will be coming in to support the channel and more lanterns. Because, well, the channel only is really fun to watch when there's more lanterns to share, right? Not the ones that you already seen. Makes sense, right? I think so. Anyways, so with that being said, there will be lanterns for sale. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to list 1 or 2 on Facebook. I don't do eBay. I do Facebook Marketplace, and I usually just try and strike up a deal, and we usually do things kind of, old-fashioned, like, I'll just say. Yeah. And of course, anyone who's bought a lantern from me has no regrets. They love the stuff that I sell them. It's all on the up and up. I describe everything before they purchase anything. So you have, your money's good with me. You're not going to get a raw deal. I'm going to disclose every flaw, everything about it. And that's how I do my business with my fellow lantern enthusiasts. Okay, cool. I'm also going to try and throw up some other antique related items. I have nothing but vintage crap. So, just see what's going on my Facebook. If you're my friend on Facebook or not, just check it out. And we'll go from there. All right, friends. You guys have a great weekend. Hope you had a great week. And we'll see you guys again on Monday. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.